Hi guys, today we are gonna practice some punches in Japanese or in karate. Please comment below if you know the name of as many punches as you know in Japanese, and subscribe me if you would like to see my next video, as we are every time practicing more basic in karate. So there are some punches in karate, like martial arts, which I like all of them. We have got the first punch in karate, which is called Choku Seiken Zuki, which I like to call a Seiken Zuki because Seiken is the knuckles at the front of your punch, so we call it Seiken Zuki. We have the left punch at the front, which is front of you to your opponent. Normally we punch to the solar plex at the start, and the backhand is at back, next to your kidneys, as back as you can, and they are always facing up, okay? Don't forget, the punch is always, when you do the next punch at the basic, to some stage they are facing close to each other, facing up both, and the hands at the back goes to the front. And you should not forget that simultaneously they are moving and they finish at the same time. As the front hand rotates, the back hand should be at your hikite, which means return or back. So we go a couple of them in a slow motion, and we go 5 of them. Each, ni, san, shi, go. So go is number 5 in Japanese, don't forget that. But to get more exhilaration, more power in your punches, you've got to practice your hikite. Because by the time you do this, you see, look at my reaction. You bring your hand back and the other side of your body move to the front. So it will give more power to your punch, to all of them the same. The next punch we're going to practice. So the first punch was Seiken Zuki. The second punch is Tate Zuki, vertical punch. Our brothers in Wing Chun, Jiu Jitsu and Jeet Kune Do practice that. In Wing Chun is quite short, and the next punch, instead of coming back to hikite, come back to your elbow. But in Jeet Kune Do and Jiu Jitsu, like us, they extend that as much as possible to accelerate more power, more distance. So the same, so one punch is at your solar plex, the second vertical weight to your solar plex, other hand is at the back, and you hikite, facing up again. They come to the side, next to each other, punch. Come next to each other, punch. Come to each other, punch. Again, and now we do 5 of them fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next punch we're gonna do is Urazuki, which is uppercut, if I'm not wrong, in boxing. So it's, as we do, again, the seconds are hitting your solar plex, but from bottom side. So our back hand is at your hikite again. So we go slow again. They come to next each other like any other basic punches. Punch. Come together, punch. Come together, punch. So we do a couple of fast ones. Each, ni, san, shi, go. The next punch is Mawashi Zuki, which unfortunately we don't get to be taught in many more like karate lessons, but you know, I saw that in Sensei Kanazawa book, and I learned it, and I would like to teach it to you. So like any other mawashi means roundhouse, like we have the kick, mawashi geri, geri is kick. So we have mawashi zuki, and zuki in Japanese write t suki, but t is silent, like k, knight. In English we say knight, while it means hero. So that k is silent, in Japanese that t is silent too. So we call it Mawashi Zuki, which means roundhouse punch. So again, the first punch could be to your ribs or could be to your feet, but we go to your ribs first. So exactly the same. Each, ni, san, you're going to use your hip and hikite again. Every time you bring your hand back, it will exert more power to move the other side. Same. Ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju. The next punch we're going to practice is Rakenuchi. Rakenuchi is the back fist. So you use again your seikens or your knuckles. If it's on the side, the fear is coming from the side while you're standing here, you punch like this. If it's at the front, you have to punch the temples or the nose like this. So it depends. If you go to the side, it will be temple on the top. So by now we practice Seiken Zuki, Tate Zuki, Urazuki, Mawashi Zuki, and Raki. Okay guys, if there's any other punches I forgot, please comment below, remind me, we could practice that in the future. If you know more, I will be appreciated you teach me. So this video is not just for me to teach you, it's to learn from you as well. So please don't forget to subscribe me to see my next video. Thank you very much. Have a good day.